Hello dears, we've had a bit of movement in the dump pile and I have already picked up these nicey spices. There's a bottle with a cork still in it. Oh, I didn't realise it is writing on it. So that says Stevenson Brothers, whatever was in it is still in it. Oh sorry, that wasn't very helpful. So that says Stevenson Brothers and it still has its original cork. I don't expect that to last. There's this lovely one that has the Benicia. It again has liquid in it, but I think that's just muddy water because that's not a stopper, that's just stopped with mud. I thought that one was a very pretty shape. It I think might be cracked, so it might not be that lovely when it's been rinsed. It might fall to bits, in fact. And I picked up these pretty little bits of bone china that I think will be very nice turned into earrings or pendants. I can't tell if that might just be a bit of plastic actually. And then this one says Ross and Co. Belfast. So that's actually a little bottle from Belfast. And I see there's another bottle here that has writing on it as well. So this says Tenants. Probably not very old actually, I'm not sure. But rather nice and a beautiful, beautiful colour. Kind of a minty green rather than a kind of Kelly green, an emerald green. So rather nice. That's I'm quite sure is a sauce bottle. There's a, oh poor little dolly. These are the ones I like here that remind me of old medicine bottles. That one does have something on it. No, it's just the number 20, I think. There's no writing on the outside. But you can see the flaws in the glass. You see that? See the bubbles inside? So all those imperfections in the glass. I love that because then when you find those later on, they turn into something special. They're lovely. So lots of jars and bottles sitting about. I am going to have a little dig over as well, I think, at some point. There is another hot water bottle. Broken, obviously, and that would have had a stopper in it. So it would actually be a rather nice plant pot, wouldn't it? Gosh, there's a plane going over. How exciting. Seems like such a long time since we've had planes just going back and forward willy-nilly. Jam jars, fish paste jars up there, or meat paste. Let's have a look at it. Yeah. Oh, it's broken. It's a shame. Not particularly lovely. And look at that. That's just the most ordinary jam jar you've ever seen. However, there's a very pretty colour of bone china. Lovely mint green. Pretty. And as I explain, I break these deliberately. I try to get them into a fairly even shape. They still break a bit randomly. But then when I tumble them to take the edge off. Otherwise they're just too sharp. There's no pleasure in that. There's another old bottle, pretty ordinary. So, it looks like, I'm not sure what colour that is. That's the other thing, it's interesting because of course it's really hard to tell the colour of anything. So that might be kind of a sort of aqua colour, not sure. again, that is something like pawns or something. Not pawns maybe, but let's see. Can't read it. DS. I think that's probably the style of jar it is. So, I'm going to have another little poke about, and if I come across anything really interesting, I'll let you know. Okay. Take care.